What were you doing in 1979? Well, I tell you, the Italians were building beautiful cars. We have one right here, right now. David, thank you so much for joining us on Gotta Have a TV, and tell me about this beautiful car.
Thank you. This is a 1979 Lamborghini LP 400S. It was made in 78 and 79. It's all aluminum body, sand-cast magnesium wheels. The total car is only 40 inches tall.
And this is considered the Countach model, correct?
That's right.
How much horsepower does this motor have?
375 horses.
And how fast will that yield us?
Well, when they were new, the factory claimed 175 to 185.
Let's have a look at that motor.
Okay, come around here to the back.
David, that's an impressive motor. 12 cylinders. Tell me about it.
Well, it's all aluminum. It's got 4 cams, 2 distributors, 2 coils. The engine is actually in there more or less backwards, so the transmission protrudes into the cabin so that the shifting of the gears is direct into the transmission. And then there's a drive shaft that goes back through the engine sump to power the rear wheels. It's got 2 radiators that help the cooling. The engine is interesting in that it holds 18.5 quarts of oil, so that's over a case and a half of 20W50 racing oil.
Let's talk about the carburetor. 6 carburetors?
6 2-barrel Weber 45 DCOE carburetors, and they're designed almost like a toilet. You open them up and they just flush gas.
David, when everyone sees these Lamborghinis and they see the doors open, they really remember that, but there's something behind that, isn't there?
There is. The cars are so wide that if you got into a narrow garage or parking place, you couldn't get out of your own car. So they made these paper cutter doors, or called scissor doors, that allows you to access the car. So they really have a practical function.
The wheels are very expensive, aren't they?
Yes, they are. At $2,000 a piece and 78 money. They're very expensive. Each one is basically handmade, and if you look closely, you can see that each wheel is a little different.
The handling in this car is just unbelievable, isn't it?
It really is. It's superb. I don't have the skills to drive it at 10/10, but it really handles. It starts fast, it stops fast, and it corners like it's on a rail.
David, thank you so much for sharing this beautiful Lamborghini Countach with us today.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Part of the fun of having a car like this is to showing it to people.
Thank you very much, David. Gotta Have a TV. You have been educated on the Lamborghini.